Right. Well, we are at Calvary Community Church, where we're at the incident command post for this fire with Ventura County Fire. And just talk about what you're seeing right now. Where are we in this firefight? I know you guys have made an extensive amount of progress.
Our firefighters have worked incredibly hard and aggressive to make some tremendous progress on this fire. Forward progress of the fire has been stopped, and we've contained it to only 960 acres. So we're at 0% containment right now, but the most important thing to remember, forward progress has stopped. That means we do not anticipate this fire growing significantly in size.
Right. And Andrew Dowd is the public information officer here with the fire department. Can you talk to us about how you guys were able to control this so quickly? You know, what were the factors in that?
Great question. So I think first factor was the actions of our firefighters. The firefighters at Ventura County, Los Angeles County, and the other agencies that were involved here, Los Angeles City, just their actions are really what makes a difference. Coordinating their actions with our aviation assets, so having helicopters overhead and retardant dropping aircraft overhead, coordinating those actions also makes a huge difference. And the third factor was the weather. The weather cooperated with us. Even though we're under red flag conditions, the weather conditions here have subsided and allowed firefighters to get in, fighting fire directly on the fire's edge and getting a more aggressive approach to fighting fire. And so all three factors together have really contributed to what I think is a successful knockdown of this fire.
Right, definitely. And we saw, how many resources were just poured onto this fire to try to get it contained. As we head into the overnight hours, what will you guys be focusing on? What is the concern in the overnight hours?
So the overnight hour, the concern is this: we're still under red flag conditions. So although the evacuation orders have been reduced to evacuation warnings that were in LA County, and although the evacuation warnings in Ventura County have been lifted, we're still going to have firefighters on the ground patrolling neighborhoods, making sure that we do the most important aspect of our job, protecting lives and protecting property. Simultaneously, we'll have crews out in dozers, hand crews, and other types of fire apparatus fighting fire along the fire's edge to make sure that we get this fire fully suppressed, fully knocked down.
What's the extent of the amount of crews that you have there? What are we seeing up there?
We have approximately 400 firefighters currently on scene.
We know we're just a couple of miles away from the fire line there. When we talk about those evacuation orders being lifted, residents can come into their homes, right? There's not that imminent threat of danger. Talk about the importance of that to the community here.
I think it's very important to the community, and I think that our firefighters, as I said, are here with a very straightforward purpose: to protect lives and protect property. When evacuation orders are issued, we really encourage the residents to follow them. And we saw that here in this fire, and I think it made a difference. Not only does it protect their lives, but it allows our firefighters to get in and fight the fire where it's at. So I would imagine that the residents are very thankful that we were able to get the upper hand on this fire so quickly.
Right, and definitely a difference from what we've seen, other communities not too far away be faced with, that heartbreaking reality of people that can't go home right now. Thank you so much, Andrew Dowd, the Public Information Officer here with Ventura Fire. Again, we're here at the incident